When a younger woman reaches a particular age, she may start to find that her attraction to males will start to alter in unexpected ways. This is a common occurrence. It is likely that an older Sigma guy may pique her curiosity, at which point she will begin to ponder the source of this attraction. This is due to the fact that when women become older, they come to the realization that males close to their own age aren't as alluring as they once were. In addition, the qualities that define an older Sigma man make him an ideal partner for a committed, long-term connection. And because the vast majority of older men find younger women to be more alluring, this has the potential to be a perfect partnership for both of you. However, for some older Sigma guys, it may be a little bit daunting to venture out of their comfort zone and test the waters with younger women. This is because younger women tend to be more open to dating older men. And while some men may feel a bit out of their league when it comes to what younger women are seeking for in a romantic partner, we've developed a list of a few characteristics that women are searching for in an older boyfriend in order to enhance your chances of finding a love companion in your age group. After all of that has been said, the following are a few things that older Sigma men may do to capture the attention of a younger woman. Number 1. Be true to yourself. Being real means, in essence, having the courage to be forthright and honest with younger women. When a younger woman dates an older Sigma guy, she does so with the anticipation that the relationship would progress into a more committed status. It's possible that as an older Sigma guy, you've arrived to the conclusion that she is the one for you and that you're ready to take things to the next level. If this is the case, then you need to tell the woman right away that you are ready for a serious relationship, and you should do it in an open and honest manner right from the start of the interaction. If you do this, you can make sure that you and the other person are on the same page. On the other hand, you might not want anything serious right away and would rather simply see how things play out. You should, however, be forthright and honest about this since, if you are not, it may lead her on and ultimately injure her. A younger woman will find it highly appealing if an older Sigma guy is forthright and honest from the very beginning of a relationship with her. If you are an older Sigma man, you are looked at as being more mature because of this perception. Number 2. Indicate that you are mature. Men, on the whole, are typically roughly 10 to 12 years younger than women by the time they reach their full adulthood. Therefore, for a man who is in his early 20s, he may have the degree of maturity of someone who is still in their teens. Because of this, dating women before they attain full maturity at the age of the 30th of may be an extremely challenging endeavor. This is a significant age difference, which is one of the key reasons why women like to date older men. A guy does not reach his full maturity until he is 40 years old, thus this is one of the primary reasons why women prefer to date older men. Younger guys are typically not ready for commitment and, as a result, require a bit more care and attention than their older counterparts do. Because this is one of the primary reasons that younger women are drawn to an older Sigma male, older Sigma males typically have their lives in order and typically have worked to reach a certain level of status and security. This is one of the main reasons that younger women are drawn to an older Sigma male. Nevertheless, it is essential that he demonstrates to her that he is an adult. Now, this is something that can be demonstrated during discussions or talks, and younger ladies will immediately recognize that he is unlike any other male that she has had in her life. Number 3. Demonstrate to her the level of experience you possess as an older man Sigma. You have more life experience, both inside and outside of the bedroom, than the average person. Therefore, demonstrate to her not just in the bedroom but also in other aspects of your life how experienced you are. Share with her the tales of your travels and the exciting things that have happened to you during your lifetime. And when you're in the bedroom with her, demonstrate all of the skills and techniques that you've picked up over the years so that she can see for herself why older men are superior. This is going to make her want more of what you have to offer. In addition to this, she will consider you to be far superior than any younger man that she has dated in the past. Number 4. Keep things a secret. This is a technique that is typically taken while dating ladies of any age. When dating a younger lady for the first time, it is important to hold back some of your secrets. They have a perception of older Sigma guys as being somewhat mysterious because they don't know very much about them. There are a lot of stories that older Sigma men have to tell, and younger Sigma women have not heard all of them yet. Because of this, younger women get the impression that they are mysterious. The longer you are able to keep this up, the more intensely she will be interested in you and the more she will want to continue spending time with you. Number 5. Make an effort to not be her father. This may or may not be accurate, despite the fact that it is a common belief that younger women typically have daddy problems, which leads them to choose older masculine guys as partners. On the other hand, it is vitally crucial that you do not become her father. She is interested in dating you, but it may seem odd if you started behaving like her father after she expressed interest in dating you. So just act naturally and demonstrate to her how different you are from her father by being yourself. By doing this, you may make sure that your connection continues for a very long time and does not follow an unusual path. Number 6. Give her the impression that she is safe whenever she is in your company. It can sound extremely superficial, but the fact that older Sigma males are better able to care for their families is also one of the primary reasons that women are drawn to them. Younger women are frequently ready to settle down before men of the same age, and they want to meet someone who will be able to provide the kind of lifestyle that they desire for themselves. They don't only want you for monetary motives. However, they are interested in finding out whether or not you are financially stable and whether or not she will be safe when she is with you. In the event that the two of you were to get into a relationship, they would be looking for safety, and it would be your responsibility as a man to reassure them that they would have it with you. You do not need to reveal the amount of money in your bank account to them. Nonetheless, you should make it clear to them that you are capable of providing the kind of lifestyle they are searching for. Number 7. Share with her how you truly feel about her. A younger woman desires that an older Sigma guy will explain to her in detail and specificity how he feels about her. Maturity is a quality that plays a role in this, and it's one that younger guys aren't always the best at displaying. If she is there an excessive amount of the time or too frequently, then you should notify her in a sensible manner. Tell her how you feel about her as a person, if you do like her that much. Simply maintain total candor and make sure the line of communication is never closed. This will, without a doubt, be something that she values, and as a result of it, she will feel closer to you. Number 8. Inquire about her thoughts on the age gap between you two. It is obvious that she has begun seeing an older Sigma man. Yet, it is a good idea to check in with her and make sure that she is okay with the age gap in their relationship. It is important to check in with her and question her about it, since it is possible that she is concerned that her friends and relatives will condemn her. Because of this, problems might be avoided in the future. Tell her how you choose to go about living your life at this point in the conversation. You may say something like, "Now that I'm older, I don't want to go out as much, and I really like the evenings." As an illustration, because of this, she is aware from the very beginning that there are instances when she might attend parties by herself, which puts an end to any and all discussions over the matter. Number 9. Deal with her as though she were an equal to you. It's easy for older Sigma men to fall into the trap of treating younger women differently just because of the age gap between them. Because you are older, you could believe that you are more mature than she is, or that you have your life more under control than she does. You may even bring this up to her and then taunt her about it in a light-hearted way. It's possible that she won't think this is fair because she hasn't been able to accomplish as much as you have in your life in the same amount of time as you have. Although at first she may joke about it, she may ultimately start to feel very wounded by your comments, and this may even be the cause that the relationship begins to break down. Although at first she may laugh about it, she may eventually start to feel really hurt by your comments. Therefore, you have to behave toward her as though you are on an equal footing and acknowledge the fact that you are now in quite distinct phases of your lives. Number 10. Demonstrate compassion and an ability to comprehend others. Younger ladies want a more mature Sigma masculine figure who is capable of understanding and compassion. It's possible that you're rather set in your ways, but it's also possible that you have a better grasp on your life overall. It's possible that a younger lady is still searching for her place in this world. One possibility is that she is bouncing about from job to job, and another is that she is experiencing emotional difficulties with her pals. It would be best if you avoided making fun of her or telling her how frustrating it is that she continues to bother you with such trivial issues. Instead, pay attention to what she has to say and provide her some helpful suggestions that she might consider taking into account if she so chooses. This is going to make her appreciate it so much more, and consider you to be an extremely significant figure in her life. Number 11. Being aware of when to withdraw from the situation if she is not interested. When it comes to dating younger women, this piece of advice may be the single most significant piece of guidance. It's possible that you have feelings for a younger woman, but it's also possible that she doesn't feel the same way about you. Therefore, you shouldn't be too needy around her. You are an older male Sigma, and you have many opportunities available to you. Looking desperate could make you look to others to be less beautiful than you really are. If she is not interested, you should withdraw from the conversation. Just keep in mind that there are a lot of other fish in the sea who are younger than you.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.